The corruption case and the scandal that came with it rocked Cuyahoga County back in 2007. Slowly but surely, details of the corruption inside the government came to light.
This case led to a total revamping of Cuyahoga County government. And today, Kristen Byrne of our staff talked to the man who's now leading the county.
Leon and Danita, that's right. Well, Cuyahoga County Executive Ed Fitzgerald says today was a huge relief. He says that this entire 2-month trial was like a big shadow hanging over the whole county, and now that shadow is finally going away. Talk to the people who live here, and they say they hope that corruption is cleaned up for good.
News Channel 5 was right there at the Cuyahoga County Executive's office as the Jimmy Dimora verdict came down. Ed Fitzgerald himself had just received word.
I'm happy. I think it was deserved, and I think the conduct was outrageous, and I'm glad it's being punished.
Fitzgerald says this county has tried to do things as differently as possible in the last year to restore the community's trust.
We have the strictest ethical code now of any county in Ohio.
Locals like these sitting for lunch at Slyman's agree that change was crucial because they say the corruption in this county needed to be cleaned up, Jimmy Dimora being a big part of that.
The people who work at the county, the actual workers, have been adversely affected.
So for many, after a 2-month trial, they feel justice has been served.
Hey, play the game, do the crime, pay the time. You got to do what you got to do.
Even so, there is still some sympathy for the man cuffed in federal court today, the man who used to be Cuyahoga County's leader.
What do you think of the verdict?
Well, it's unfortunate. I think he did a lot for the Democratic Party. It's unfortunate that he stepped over the bounds, but when you're in office too long, this is what happens.
And Ed Fitzgerald told me today there's no excuse for how government was being run when Jimmy Dimora was in office. He says that we're never going to go back to that again. Live in Cleveland, Kristen Byrne, News Channel 5.